What's going on, family? This is not financial advice. Do your own research, man. We're just gonna be getting into some trades, and then we're gonna be talking about a period or what happened in the 1970s, which was stagflation. So let's get in. Let's get straight to it, man. So let me talking about the trades that I took today. This was 28th, so this was this morning live. This is the after. Me analyzing after effects. So this zone up here, this is cat, symbol CAT. This is the zone that I had up here for about a week. Up here ranging from 244 to 247, 46-ish. So this is the overnight trade for me, swing position that I had. So prices came up, hit. This zone was important to me because it was last year's high. So this was the last time this touched this was over a year ago. So this is why I had this zone up here. So prices came up. We got a series of lower highs. This is my entry yesterday, and they came right out the gate and they fell straight down. Well, they didn't fall straight down. It took them a long time to do this, but they retraced, and then we got a second leg down. They hit my target of 240, and I took profit. So this is an overnight trade for me. I did take profit. I rarely trade stocks, but when they have nice setups, I like to trade them. That was the first trade I took for the day. Then we're gonna get straight into the big dog, the S&P, my go-to, what I like to trade. So this was the market this morning. So this is the zone that we were in since Friday, last Friday. So this zone from here to here, this is the zone we've been in this range since last Friday. So that's why this zone is so important. So prices are going to react off these levels. So we're going to zoom in and see what price did today. This is yesterday's lows down here. Yesterday's lows. So they came back this morning. So this is where they opened this morning. They came down close to yesterday's lows and bounced straight up off there like a rocket. So a lot of people are buying when they see this big move up. They're thinking go long. But what protect us from this was the zone up here, 38.45. Zone up here. They broke straight out of it, no hesitation, and they gave you an attempt to go higher. So the reason why I took this is because of the zone. This is what protected me. So as you can see, it goes all the way back over here. Even in this, it hit off this zone so many times. It's been protected, protecting the price from going out. So I'm thinking, which was this zone, we're in this range. We got a strong push up. We got a first attempt to go higher, a second attempt to go higher. And they had this big old rejection bar here. This is why I took this trade. So I'm looking for a bigger correction than this two-legged move, of course, but I'm playing the range. So this is, trading ranges can be the simplest sometimes and the most difficult, if that makes sense, because when you see your eyes see something, they can confuse you when it comes to trading. So this is my first entry. They came back up again, pushed up another time, poked their head right on up, and then I was waiting for a break beneath this bar. So they already had broke. It was too late. So I got in kind of late, but this was my entry. So I got in about here, and price spiked down so fast. You weren't even able to do nothing. Anybody who was down here got stopped out quick. All that was a trap. So boom, when it shoots down like that, that's a trap. They shot straight down. They waited here. They bounced up just a little bit, formed this doji bearish candle, and then they spiked down some more. I took profit instantly. I didn't even wait till it got down here. I took profit as soon as I seen this spike down like this. I took profit. So I didn't even wait for them for this bar to retrace. So this was a double position for me down here. They had a two-legged correction to push back up. So this is a fib level. If you measure this leg, two-legged correction up, and you could have took this short here. This was a beautiful entry. If you're looking to scalp, beautiful entry right here. I was not able to get that move, but I did get the break. So we got this trend line coming down. Got a new low here, and then we got another push up higher, and I seen this candle. So I was watching a 5-minute at this point, and this is why I took this trade. So it looked like a reversal. So it trapped anybody going long down here early. It's way too early. Playing the range. Got 2 lower highs, and it looks like a reversal. So I played the reversal. This candle engulfed this candle. This was my entry all the way down. I did not wait till they got down here, of course. I took profit early, way up here. Way up here. I got out about 38.27-ish. So way up here I got out. It kept going. Now they're consolidating. So now we're playing this other side of the zone. I'm not trading anymore. I've only been trading for what, an hour, maybe 20 minutes, hour and 20 minutes. I'm done for the day. So now price is coming back to the zone. Anybody who missed this move, they can get back in on this potential zone if it holds up here. It probably will, but push back up somewhere in here. Who knows where they're gonna go? But that was my trading for the day. Simple price action, playing a range on these slow days, man. It's simple if you can get your emotions in control. So we're gonna go straight into stagflation, man. They've been talking about this for the past couple weeks. So back in the 1970s when this occurred, so stagflation is a period where the rates are still increasing and the growth slows. Simply put, man, that's all stagflation is. And we're going to be checking out what does well during this period. So next year is obviously a period of stagflation because the rates are continuing to go up and production, growth is slowing. So this is a big economic risk, obviously. But you know, over the past 30 years, companies that do well during this period produce commodities that are driving the inflation. So you got the goods and services, the essential goods and services that do well, and the people who are less dependent on third-party suppliers typically do well the best, so should I say, because they are in the sector that is driving inflation. So the sectors would be food and beverage. I said this before: healthcare, utilities, and gold. So we finally got a period where gold can actually do well, and we'll see what it does. I don't know if it will. Gold is unpredictable, but during this period, gold should perform. So commodities will probably be the next sector to look into, to invest in if you want to hide your money somewhere. But that's what I'm looking at right now. So market's still dropping out the bottom, so we can just kind of zoom on out, man, and see exactly what they're doing. And you see they never fill none of these gaps. So the Santa rally probably won't happen. If they keep pushing us down, it probably won't happen, man. It looks like we're going to test down here, this zone we never touched, the 3750 area. That looks like where we're going probably within this week, because they couldn't even make it back up to the bottom at 3850, 3853, 3879. That'll be the first gap close, but we'll see what happens. We could still get that Santa rally at the end of the year into January and push on up and fill a couple of these gaps before we completely get annihilated on this market. So market is not looking good right now. We just got nothing but bearish action. Can't close above none of these moving averages. They kind of just been held, man. We got a break of this channel. We could see a new low. So this is the bigger time frame. Got this downtrend in play. Got a break. We should be expecting a new low on the bigger scheme of things. So New low will push them back down in this zone. This is where we should get a bounce around 3720 to 3700. Should be the next zone. Well, we could bounce up here at 3750 as well, but this is my zone from 3750 to 37 looks like 20. $37.20. So that's what we're looking at for this market right now, man. You can trade, man. It's not impossible. You just gotta control your emotions, man, and play the levels, man. Level to level. The most successful traders that's how they trade, man. So small risk, high reward. That's how you trade, man, in this game. Unless you're a scalper, you're a scalp master. So a lot of scalpers, but that's it for today, man. Like, subscribe so we can keep this content pumping, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Out.